On November 14, 1999, an intrepid group of 14 students put together an informational folder, a cover letter, and a marketing pitch, hoping to land the school director's support for a small after-school club for STEM students within our humanity-centric school. They called themselves First Robotics Competition Team 422. 4 administrations, 45,000 service hours, 35 mentors, and 21 years later, the Mech Tech Dragons have made a sustainable, measurable, and lasting impact on our Chesapeake community. The Mech Tech Dragons, based out of Maggie L. Walker Governor School, serves as one of the few STEM outlets for students in a government and humanities-focused program. The size of the team, 68 members, serves as a testament to the intense desire for a STEM project-based learning environment. However, we take advantage of our school's strengths in government and Maggie Walker's convenient location and demographic through our political advocacy endeavors. Maggie Walker is a magnet school which draws from 13 districts in the surrounding Central Virginia region, creating a diverse and talented student body. Located just 2 miles from the Virginia State Capitol building where the General Assembly convenes, we provide our representatives with the opportunity to connect with a local robotics team. We serve as representatives of our own community and of our mission to those who have the ability to influence policymaking. We utilize political advocacy as one of our community outreach program's main avenues of change. We recognize the potential impact FIRST and other STEM programs have on the community, but realize that not everyone has been introduced to them. Our team serves as an advocate for those who have not been afforded the opportunities we have, and we use our resources to initiate the positive changes in culture and perspective which FIRST encourages. Our mission is to provide exposure for FIRST, Maggie Walker, and STEM as a whole. Once we form these crucial connections within our community, we are able to more effectively expand and promote our STEM advocacy program. We welcome state officials such as 4 Virginia Secretaries of Education and the Virginia Secretary of Technology to our build space to experience firsthand how a hands-on, student-led STEM program impacts high school students. In addition, both Mayor LeVar Stoney of Richmond and Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger of Virginia District 7 have attended school community events where 422 members have had the opportunity to speak with them. Advocating outside our own build room, the Mech Tech Dragons have attended the first National Advocacy Conference twice in the past 5 years. At our last appearance in 2018, we met with our Virginia State Senators Tim Kaine and Mark Warner, as well as 4 House representatives, to advocate for additional funding under the Every Student Succeeds Act, Title IV, Part A, for after-school STEM programs such as FIRST. Utilizing the skills and experience we gained through training sessions at NAC, we decided to expand our statewide advocacy program, redirecting our resources to establish the Legislative Open House. In 2019, we flagshipped the Legislative Open House, our first student-run effort at political advocacy on the state and local level. While the General Assembly was in session, we invited national, state, and local representatives to our team's facilities for dinner and presentations. Initially, we were uncertain about the prospects of this event, who would attend, how many, and if the event would be a success. By the evening of the Legislative Open House, 13 representatives were expected to attend. The roster included school board members and Maggie Walker, who represented the districts our team members were from. Beforehand, we planned the course of the evening so representatives could stop by at their convenience. Some team members were assigned to each representative as their guide for the evening, and others managed stations throughout our facilities. Representatives were greeted at the door and given a name tag, brochure, and pin. Then they were led on a tour from a mock field setup, where they were able to drive the robot, to our build room, where we showcased our room management and organization. We provided dinner and time for representatives to socialize with team members and to learn about Maggie Walker as a whole. Throughout the evening, we encouraged photos and provided social media opportunities, recognizing the potential for publicity that this evening provided. We harnessed the synergistic influence of social media when team members featured in representatives' posts, and we gained valuable resources in the community. Through the Legislative Open House, the team not only gained experience in hosting an advocacy event, but we formed valuable relationships with attendees. Virginia State Senator Siobhan Donovan was impressed by the impact our team has had on the community and expressed interest in the STEM funding bill being introduced onto the floor of the General Assembly. Pursuing political advocacy may seem daunting at first, but the impact and the experiences gained from it are immeasurable. When starting a new event, it's helpful to keep a few things in mind. Providing food for attendees encourages socialization and generally extends their stay. When attendees and team members are eating together, it's a good opportunity for casual conversations and bonding. Always invite as many people as possible to increase the turnout for new events. For magnet schools such as Maggie Walker, an excellent resource is a large school board which oversees the school. Afterwards, make sure to keep in touch with contacts and show your appreciation through thank you notes. On social media, make sure to tag their professional account rather than their personal, and make sure they tag your team's account correctly. Before the event, develop an extensive training for student representatives which encourages student-focused interactions. Politicians are more likely to genuinely engage with students than adults who may have their own agenda, so mentor involvement should be limited. Develop professional interpersonal skills and learn to phrase things strategically. STEM has the advantage of being a topic politicians have difficulty saying no to because education and workforce development have bipartisan support. The Mech Dragons seek to spread STEM awareness and ultimately introduce legislation to fund emerging first teams as well as more veteran teams. We recognize the potential of political advocacy to positively impact our community, and we want to bring the opportunities of first to all.